They're here to help make this a special night. They are incredibly beautiful. The year that Gene Wyke saved Christmas. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the stable, not a creature was stirring, just like in the fable. The stockings were hung by each of the stalls. Hopes were alive behind all the walls. The horses were all quiet inside for the night with visions of sugar cubes. Just one little bite. The darkness had come. It was time for rest. Nothing spoke of the coming of a test. Next door, we were preparing for a long night's nap, unaware of the event to fall in our lap. It was the jingle of bells that first got my ear. I quickly jumped out of bed to the window near. Amazed what I saw, I shook my head round, tried to clear my eyes from what did astound. There was a round little man all covered in red, from the bottom of his legs to atop his head, with white fur around the edges and a big black belt. The shine of his cloth said it was made of fine felt. Smudges of soot and ashes tarnished his good suit, but his jolly, happy smile assured a friendly coot. With eyes that sparkled and big dimples so merry, his cheeks were like pink roses and his nose a cherry. His beard was long and fluffy, as white as new snow, a kindly old face telling all you need to know. The sack flung over his back was full of toys, some made just for little girls, some for little boys. But something was very wrong, and he bowed his head, and then his shoulders slunk forward. Even his brow went red. His face showed a worried look by a stranger in need. He was looking for friends who could do a good deed. Now his ride had broken down. He found himself stuck, and he feared many children would be out of luck. His reindeer had become ill. They tried to reach dawn, but now it was apparent they could not go on. He needed some replacements. Animals with heart. Ones who could work together and each do their part. Yes, the job was a big one. It was only one night. Yet all the tasks each needed to be done just right. Bringing some joy to the world and happy good cheer would be the reward they received for those working here. But where are the fill-in stars? Who could do the run? 8 more separate spirits that could work as one. And then a happy smile broke out on the face so jolly. I've seen your horses and sweet little collie. If you would be so willing to offer your aid, a special night would happen and history could be made. The Wyke could save this Christmas with its joyful team. Happy children round the world whose faces would beam. But Santa, how can it be? Came back our reply. With magic, I will put him up high in the sky. He grinned and then slightly winked with one of his eyes. I'll be very grateful and have no more sighs. The cold, wintry, silent night quickly came alive as the buzz through the stable told who had arrived. When all the group became aware of the task at hand, they joined together and made one great little band. We will send our best 8 out with us in reserve. We will give to the whole world all that they deserve. We see it as a big chance to help fill a need. We won't even ask for just a little more feed. We will do what we're asked. That's how we are trained. It is most important that Christmas be sustained. Then Santa moved through the yard, choosing his new team, and each selection did cause the horse's face to beam. The 4 mares and the ponies all gathered around, the 8 who had been chosen, who soon were to bound, all ready to go upward on a trip so great. Honor, glory, and history must be their fate. I'll never forget the pride felt by everyone as Santa climbed on his sleigh and began the fun. He yelled loudly the next words I'll never forget. My heart warmed and stirred without a bit of regret. Now, Piper, now, Polo, now, Happy and Remy, on Dante, on Davy, on Treasure and Benny, to the tops of all porches and all of the walls. Now dash away all. Your destiny calls. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. As Team Wyke streaked away, saving Christmas this year, I knew a gift had been given that we could all hold dear. 'Twould be a Merry Christmas for all of us here, with pride and joy, making a happy camera's up there because it's okay. You suggest how we should get out.
Sorry, you're here for the night.
Yes, thanks to the pony owners for letting us share
the
it.
horses, and I hope you really